If you have ever struggled catching queen ants, then you came to the right place, because catching queens has never been easier. Want to know how to catch queens and better yet when to catch them and in what area? Go and watch this video until the end. Welcome to Esthetic Ants, where today we're going to talk about the Ant Scout mobile app, the new way forward of catching queen ants. In this video we'll basically explaining what the app is and what the app does. This app is made on the initiative of DJ that uses skills in development to create something magical. An app that tells you when to catch queen ants. And it's not like, oh, you can catch them in July or something. No, this app tells you exactly when to catch ants and where to catch ants. It's that simple. Don't believe me? Go watch this video until the end. So, Ant Scout is an initiative to make ant keeping even more accessible by providing information on when to catch queen ants during their nuptial flight. So for the beginners, what exactly is a nuptial flight? Well, a nuptial flight is a period during the year when the elite princes and princesses from an ant colony take to the skies and have their nuptial flight. That means that they mate with other ants from the same species. After the mating process, the ant queens will actually descend, take out their wings and will go on a search to find a new place to dig their own nest. Now during this period you can actually catch them because they're still searching on the road to a new nest, and that is the time you can pick them up. If you then are successful at catching the queen, well, congratulations, because you are an ant keeper. Now where does Ant Scout fit into all of this? Ant Scout tells you based on user input and weather information when a flight might happen. This can be any species found in your area. Users of the app can also report flights in their area and earn points, which we will talk about later. You will get an update on your phone stating that a flight has happened in your region or city. This way you are notified that a flight is happening near you and you have a chance to go to that area and catch some ants yourself. This app is not new. A Dutch version was already released last year and showed very promising results. With over 200 flights already reported, the app predicted a chance of flight with 90% accuracy. This is insane, and it only means so much about the future of ant keeping. Now that you know a little bit more about what Ant Scout is, let's dive into the app where I will explain all the features inside the app and how it works. You can see this as a sort of tutorial on how to use the app. Please note that this video is made in collaboration with the creator of the app. When you first open the app, it asks you to pick a language. Pick the language you want the app to be in. This can be changed later in the app as well. After that, you get a nice introduction by the app's mascot, and it asks you for certain permissions the app needs to operate correctly. Very important is that the app explains what a nuptial flight is. Make sure you read it if you are a new ant keeper. After the introduction, you are asked to pick a region. Pick your region of choice. Afterwards, you can further specify what region you live in. After that, you have to log in using Google, Apple ID, or just sign up old school. You can also skip this step, however you can't start collecting points. Now we are on the main screen. On this screen you can do a bunch of things. Most of it is self-explanatory. On top of the screen you can see the daily flight predictions. This means the app will try to predict which species will fly today and what the chances of them flying. Below this bar we have a bunch of app features that we will skip for now and get to later. Below that we have the leaderboard with the people that have reported the most ant flights. Right below the leaderboard you can find a daily wheel you can spin for points and rewards. Below that we have Ant Scout Premium, which we will talk about later. Below that is the Esthetic Ant Store, where you can exchange your points for gift cards and redeem rewards. Finally, at the bottom you can find the most recent flights that have happened in your area. At the bottom of the app you will find the controls. The home screen is what we are on right now. Next to that, on the feather, is the map. Here you can see which flights have been reported and where. You can also locate the plus icon here to add a new flight. We will get into that a bit later on, since this is the most important step of the app. Next to the feather is all the species worldwide, and on top the species that live in your area. Here you can browse species and see if you have caught one on the list. Finally, on the statistics tab you can view your profile and points. Now how do you report a flight to the app? Well, let's say you've caught Lazy's Niger. Well, the first thing you do is catch it, of course. Don't let her get away, get her now. And when you safely trap the ant queen, then this is what you need to do. After you safely trap the queen ant, you go to the app, go to the feather icon and click the plus icon. Now you're asked to put in your exact location where you caught the ant. If you already know the species you captured, you can enter it as well. Then you have to upload a picture or make a picture of the ant you captured to verify that the nuptial flight has been legit. Please note that each flight will be manually approved by a team of moderators, so it might take a while before your flight report is visible on the app. Please note that you can already see your own flight, but it may not be public yet.
The flight can be declined or the species can change after determination.
There are a couple of house rules as well that you can find in this tab. Make sure you read it and respect the rules or your account might be terminated. When you successfully enter a nuptial flight, you will earn points. These points lead to cool rewards like borders around your icon and real products from the Esthetic Ant
How
store.
cool is that? That you can get basic ant gear completely for free just by being out in nature and paying attention. Mind-blowing.
Going back to the app, you have 3 more features in the app that are very promising. One is a brand new ant scanner, which basically means you scan an ant with your phone and the app will tell you what species it is. Still under development, but coming soon. Below it is a feature you will all love. An automatic ant counter, so you know exactly how many ants you have. Estimate how many ants there are and upload a picture. The app will automatically tell you how many ants you have. Super simple and very nice to use.
Last but not least, there's the flight calendar, which show you all the species and when their flights are, so you can prepare in advance. Finally, we will talk about Ant Scout Premium. As you can imagine, this app wasn't made in one day. It took a tremendous amount of effort and a very long time to create, with a lot of ups and downs, testing, trial and error. With this support, we can make sure the app works well, that there are new features and that there are constantly new updates to improve the app. For everyone that is getting Ant Scout Premium, Esthetic Ants will send you an €8 gift card. This basically means that you get 2 months completely for free. I mean, that's just a steal. Let's support these community projects, because you rarely see people putting this much effort and time into one project, and we should help that a lot. To subscribe to Ant Scout Premium, you can always do a one-time only donation directly to the creator. Now, hopefully you learn a thing or two about the Ant Scout app, how it works and how it operates. We are thrilled to see how many ant flights you are going to report this year and who will be the ultimate winner on the leaderboard. Tell your friends and family about this app. Make non-ant keepers download it and go searching for ants as well. Share this video so they know how to use it. If you have any questions about the app, please leave them in the comments below where we will answer them to the best of our ability. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.
Have you ever wished you could predict when queen ants take flight? Your wish just came true. Introducing Ant Scout, the revolutionary app that takes ant keeping to a whole new level. With Ant Scout, catching queen ants has never been easier. Get precise predictions on when and where nuptial flights will occur, down to the day. No more guessing, no more missed opportunities. Ant Scout has got you covered. Explore species, report sightings, and earn rewards. Join a community of passionate ant keepers and contribute to vital research. Ant Scout, the ultimate tool for ant enthusiasts. Download now and experience the new way of catching queen ants.